Do you want to learn of a bad habit you may be exhibiting right now that may be holding you back from getting your health in order? If so, stay tuned for this video. Hey everyone, my name is Ravel Collazo and welcome to the Millennial Moment. In today's episode, I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about moral licensing. Now you may be thinking, what's moral licensing? That seems like a weird word. Now the Wikipedia definition for moral licensing states that moral licensing is a subconscious phenomenon whereby someone's increased confidence and security in their self-image and or self-concept makes them worry less about their conscious or subsequent immoral behavior and therefore likely to make immoral choices and act irrationally. Now in layman's terms, this means viewing your past accomplishments or positive behaviors or your self-image to justify making bad decisions. Now you may be thinking to yourself, that's not me. Every time I do something positive, I'm actually thrilled about it and I continue to do positive things in my own life. Well, contrary to what you might think, it's actually interesting to see how this phenomenon manifests itself in the real world. In fact, in the mid-2000s, McDonald's started receiving a lot of flack from consumers for not having more healthy options on their menu. Trying to respond to this customer demand, McDonald's started incorporating different salads and more healthy options on their menu. However, the interesting thing is that consumers didn't even buy the new, healthier options when it was available to them. In fact, Big Mac sales skyrocketed when these healthier options were on the menu. Just the mere fact that healthier options were on the menu gave customers justification to indulge in their unhealthy alternative. I remember when I read about that study, I was absolutely blown away by how it actually played out. So in order for you to improve your health over time, you need to be able to resist the temptation that comes along with moral licensing. The next time you encounter a scenario where you're given two options, an unhealthy option and a healthy option, really commit yourself to choosing the healthier option. Just because you may have broken a sweat throughout the day, it shouldn't give you justification to then go indulge in a Big Mac burger and a donut, because you'll essentially eliminate whatever positive thing you had done throughout the day. Be watchful of your decisions and really think about how each of one of your decisions will impact you either positively or negatively. By making a shift in this particular perspective, you'll be in a much better position to help yourself from a health perspective and really in all other aspects of your life. If you love the content of these videos, be sure to subscribe below. I regularly provide awesome engaging content for millennials every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Not only that, but for a limited time, you can actually download my book below, The Millennial Playbook, Proven Success Strategies for the Millennial Generation, where I share actionable, engaging content that you can utilize to chart a course to a better life. Now remember, subscribe below, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.